Hey there, welcome to my Capricorn friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me. For those of you who may be new, how I like to spend our time together is asking for messages around growth and expansion. What do we need to know to help us move through the energy and the obstacles in life more in flow? I'll be looking into our chakra centers, and if I feel like any might need a little balance or nurturing, I will go ahead and bring those messages through. And we'll start, as always, I'm going to ask you guys to get present. My videos are always under 15 minutes. So we're going to do a little breath work to get grounded, to get present, and to connect our energies before we do the reading. I will be sending out a little Reiki energy while we connect. And really, I just want you guys to think about softening your bodies and stilling your mind and see what messages come through and how you can use them to affect positive change within your circumstances. All right, guys, my Capricorn friends, my final reading for November. I'm going to ask you guys to take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it and scan your body for tension, and with your exhale, soften the body. Still the mind. Take a couple more deep cleansing breaths. As I ask to be a clear channel, only connecting with the energies of unconditional love, the utmost healing, and the highest of wisdom. What is it that my beautiful Capricorn friends need to hear in regards to the energy of November? What do they need to know for their highest good to help them move through more in flow? All right, thank you guys for taking a second to get present. We're going to start off with Tarot, and I'll be following it up with 2 oracle messages. All right, so what is it? What is it that my Capricorn friends need to know? What are their messages for their highest good for November? All right, the first piece of the puzzle for my Caps. What do we got, guys? Oh, so strange. Not that strange, but we've had a lot of similar cards come up. I did all 12 signs this month, and we had a lot of Empress energy. We had a lot of, I think might be the second or third, I think it's the third Ace of Pentacles. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what this means for my Capricorn friends. Okay, Capricorns. All right, Aces. First off, Aces, I'm going to show it to you in its upright manner as I speak about the highest aspects and the best characteristics of this card, right? So the Aces, think of it as a divine spark of new inspiration, a new perspective, a new energy coming in that has to do with really anything connected within your material world, typically around your finances, so it could be about career. Health goals is something that really connects us with our physical world. It could be about our home life. So there's a new energy, a new way of doing something that is more aligned, more peaceful, more balanced and healthy for you, right? But it's in its inverse manner, Caps. So there's still delays, right? There's still something that needs to be learned, a habit that needs to be changed, a way of doing things that needs to be changed, a shift in the way you think about yourself and or a habit, right? Because when it's in its inverse manner, that is exactly what the message is, right? Delays, pushback, right? And remember, these are not bad things. A lot of people think or kind of hold the thought process around delays as being something that's negative. But really, delays give the opportunity for new information to come in, right? For the universe to kind of create the path ahead in a more aligned manner that you may not know yet, right? So patience is going to be key. It is around your material world. So just like for, who was the last sign? Taurus also got an inverse Ace of Pentacles. So your root chakra, and root chakra is our first center located at the base of our spine, our red center. It really connects us with feelings of safety and security, right? And correlates to things around our material world that really are about feeling safe, secure, and supported. So again, think your finances, career, new opportunities, a new shift in the way you earn money. It could be around your health goals, right? That's very something of the material world. Maybe there's some changes you want to make in your health. It could be around relationships, right? Because that affects our daily life, how we give and receive energy, and in our home life situations. So see how the situations in your life that feel stagnant, that feel like a hamster wheel, see where that applies in your life, and know that there is some new perspective or a shift in the way you see or do things that really needs to be embodied to bring about the highest energy, right? And so it's just telling you this is a time for reflection and unwinding that. So I like to always mention that the root chakra is blocked by fear and worry, and often correlates with the relationships that we had with our early caregivers, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whoever, were your caretakers in your early childhood. There may be some fears around safety and security, right? Because that's when you couldn't take care of yourself, right? You were really dependent then, but that's not who you are now. So you need to unwind some of those fears. So root chakra, and you need to work on your solar plexus. I want you really to start loving on yourself, really switching that inner critic and the way you think and feel about yourself, right? And that is going to help boost this energy that wants to break in for November, right? A new path, a new way of doing, being. So take some time and think on where you might hold some fear and worry that needs transformation, that might correlate with your early caregivers in childhood. Okay, food for thought. So those are the first messages. Aces are just new beginnings, new opportunities, a new way of kind of adjusting something and getting back on your highest path. All right, what is the Moonology message for my beautiful Capricorn friends for November? Okay, and you guys got the end of a tough cycle approaches. So the end of a tough cycle approaches, right? Where, Capricorns, have you been having a tough cycle that seems to be on repeat in your material world, right? Your relationships with partners, friends, your career. Where have you been doing the same thing but wanting something different? Where do you need to shift a perspective? Really think on that root chakra area, right? Around early childhood, our early caregivers. Where do you hold fear and worry around feeling safe and secure and being worthy of healthy things within your life, like a healthy career, a healthy home life situation, a healthy relationship and a partner, right? Those are the things to think on for November. That's how we shift the energy of the inverse about delays. There's some things you need to learn and new information you need to gain to really step into this energy empowered and confident and on your highest path. So it's a period of introspection, and know that there's a beautiful energy that's trying to break free. And so that's where your focus should be. How can you shift that energy to really bring about your hopes and within your material world? Okay, now we're going to wrap it up with my healing deck. What is it that my Capricorn friends, what do they need? A message to really help them unwind and break through the delays. Let's see what this message is for my Caps. Hope is nature's way of enabling us to survive so that we can discover nature itself. For this day, acknowledge the restoring power of hope. Direct that power to bless all that needs healing in your life, including your negative attitudes and your disappointments, right? So hope, have hope, right? There is this energy. You are supported, right? This is a divine energy in the material world. Remember, you were supported. How can you lean into this new energy? What can you learn about yourself, Capricorn, to shift the energy of bringing in more healthy balance in your material world? All right. I love that. I love the message. Lean into hope, lean into your root chakra and your solar plexus this month, my beautiful Capricorn friends. You are worthy. So take the time to nurture you. I'll catch you next month.